Today, I get to hang out with the author of My Life in 1,000 Houses, Mitch Stevens. What I love about this book is it's not your average get-rich-quick real estate book. It's about hard work and his long journey from being a small-time entrepreneur painting stripes on parking lots, all the way up to buying and selling over 1,000 houses, owning over 1,000 units of storage, and owning multiple commercial buildings. So let's go meet Mitch. Based in San Antonio, Texas, Mitch Stevens is author of My Life in 1,000 Houses, where he tells the story of how he completed over 1,000 single-family deals.
Hi, my name is Mitch Stevens. I've been a full-time investor for 16 years. I'm the author of My Life in 1,000 Houses. Welcome to my life.
He showed me around his office in the top floor of one of his commercial buildings.
Kind of James Bondish. So in total, how many notes do you have out?
I collect about 140 payments a month. In the house business, I don't like to make a note unless it makes at least $250, $300 spread between what I owe and what I'm collecting.
Yeah.
So you kind of do the math.
Sure.
At the storage business, my wife collects an average of $50 from 1,000 people, and that gets mailed to my mailbox at the house.
Nice.
I started out with a couple of rent houses, and I had about 25 houses, and I just wasn't making any money because all the money I was supposed to make on paper was going out the window.
You're thinking about leaving real estate?
Yeah, I was a disgruntled landlord, and I had it, and all the study that I'd done had been like, it's going to be like another business that didn't work out. And then someone suggested, well, why don't you owner finance them, and then you won't be responsible for all this stuff, and you'll get a little down payment. So do the math. I had 25 people gave me $3,000 down. Yeah. That was $75,000 in the bank right away. I thought, well, this is much different than a landlord. The bothersome phone calls stopped. People stopped leaving. They started staying. People stopped tearing my house down. They started fixing it up.
What is this right here?
This is where my time goes. You see that? My time, it all goes down there.
Mitch introduced me to his business partner, Raymond.
This guy's a CFO, CEO, CPA, college graduate, all the pieces of paper. See, I'm from the street, so I'm smart enough to know you got to team up with guys like this.
And I'm smart enough to know that you need people that know what they're doing when you're going to do something that you haven't done before. I'll take somebody any day that's a doer.
Right.
Because I can't tell you the countless number of people that spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars taking the very best real estate courses out there. They've got all the training, but they just never take that first step.
One thing about art, I'll tell you about this about art. Talk about equity in business and equity in life. When you see a piece of art you like, buy it. Because you'll never forget it, and you'll always want to go back and get it, and it won't be there anymore.
It won't be.
I got to visit one of his latest deals, a single-family property that he bought and sold without doing a rehab and without any money out of pocket.
I'm in this house for $64,000. I'm going to borrow that $64,000 from a private lender at 8%. All of it. I've already got it sold. I've still got to close on it here in a few days, but I've already got a buyer who wants to give me $10,000 down, sales price of $100,000, give me $10,000 down, and I'll finance $90,000 at 10% for 10 years. This makes their payment $1,215. Okay? Their payment to me for 10 years is $1,215. My payment to the person that I borrowed the money from is $426 and some change. What's that spread? That's $800, say.
Right.
I made $800 a month for the next 10 years. Plus I put 10 grand in my pocket.
Yeah. So you walk away from the table with $10,000 in your pocket, $800 some cash flow, didn't even have to do a rehab on it. It's pretty incredible. And nothing out of pocket.
Right.
Under any circumstances, would you ever rent this house out, or are you strictly owner finance?
Why would I rent a house? Can I get a $10,000 deposit if I rent this house? Can I charge $1,600 a month for this house?
No.
But the reason why the person's paying that is because they're going to own it in 10 years, and they understand it. And then do you want to answer the phone calls about the toilet or whatever for the next umpteen years, or would you rather just get the payment and let them handle it?
So tell me about this office building.
Well, this is a 2-story, 12,700 square foot office building. I specialize in small office spaces where the entrepreneur who needs to get out of the master bedroom or get his stuff out of the garage or get away from the kids for a few hours and really get some business done.
Yeah.
I have affordable space here starting from like $285 a month, all bills paid. Just all kinds of little businesses trying to thrive in America. These are the businesses that make this country run.
Right.